Hello everybody, and welcome back to Court Farms, which is pretty gloomy and dark for 8:45 in the morning. But not to worry. Today we are focused on Stonebridge. A few different tasks to do. I'm not going to put that in there. What I'm going to do is put that there, because I think it makes more sense to keep tractors in here, as that can be locked up. A bit safer, isn't it? First off, although we are directly selling, we are paying someone to pick up Wing Miracle. Not real. Good spatial awareness from me there. We are paying somebody from the local market to pick up produce and take it up there to sell. However, there's a few bits that are still lingering that I'm going to run up there, because we need to go and get pig food for Court Farm as well. But we're going to be getting a lot of cutting done, as we've done it. Yeah, it's third cutting. That's right, third cutting episode in a row. But that's, we're going to be making money, so that's the way it is. Plus we are getting very close to the end. We've got we've got to try and get as much terrible idea. As much money into the bank as possible for all farms. And we've got a bit of time still to pass, so we may as well knock up some silage here. Whoa. Easy. Easy now. Get on. Got some apples and pears as well. Maybe. Do it in cab. So we've got some hay already. I'm deliberating about making some hay. However, we've got rain on the way. So I think we've got enough hay to last for possibly the winter. my... Carry an empty. Go get the others. Is it going to crash just here as it has done already? We need to have a quick think about where we're actually cutting. We've got here. Actually, if we might be able to do a bit of hay as well. We'll see how we go with the silage. Obviously once silage is all fermented, we've got to wait for the silage to all be fermented before we can sell it. And keep an eye on crop that's in the silos. Hopefully this wall will be up to a decent point. We'll see. The new previous pig pen is now just a big field that can be cut. We've got the field in front of the caravan park. We've got I suppose we could do the sheep field. I suppose it's not gonna hurt, is it? I suppose cow field I'm not sure about. Don't think we'll get much off the cow field. I'm not gonna do the sheep field actually. Got the little bit outside the greenhouse, we'll do that. I think that's the only bits we've got actually, isn't it? We haven't got a specific grass meadow, have we? Because we turned one of it into a parking lot. for a shed. There's not a lot there, but we have got a lot of silage already wrapped, and I think I'll wrap the bales anyway. We can go and sell the other one, to at least get them onto a trailer to see what the price is. We can assess that, that's not a problem. Just in time, not only been open for 15 minutes. Why is it so dark? It's going to make it very difficult for the end. Right, this is... I don't know if this will take... That seemed to take that pretty well. Possibly. Okay. I'm going to risk this. Am I? He said too quickly. Definitely get that on there. Right, I'll come back to you because this is, I think this is going to take a while. I'm sure I've done 2 before. But it ain't going to be quick, so I will come back to you. In fact, I'm just going to drop this off at the court farm. I'll see you back down at Stonebridge. Wasting time. Right. Can't do that. Can do that. Can do that. Got all of that, which might not feed too much. It looks like there was a... Now it looks like a Bronze Age roundhouse settlement. Well, that's pointless with the big gear that we've got to bring out, and I don't think there's any point for the sake of this little patch. That doesn't really matter. So it's 2 bits essentially, isn't it? We'll start with the little horrible bit first. But to be fair, I have just been using that for I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to get in there. I've been using it with the sit down mower, the ride on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get in and do that one. No, that's not going to work, is it? No, it's not going to work. I'll have to do that with the ride on. Okay, not a problem, because what I could do is dump it in that field and still bale it. Yeah, that will work. That will work an absolute treat. I think. Right, let's get started, shall we? If you lower that, it'll mow. Okay, the rain started, so I think that sort of thunder as well. Can I get? I don't really need to be getting this bit down. This bit. So it looked a bit to me, I don't know about yourselves, but to me I realised it was looking like I was making more effort at being neater with my mowing than I was with when I've done other farms. And I assure you that's not the case. I put the same amount of effort into, the same lack of effort into all of the contracts I'm doing and jobs on other people's farms. However, caught the old stick there. A little bit more. Just empty this out. Seeing as it's raining, I think I'm going to be pushed into doing silage with a lot of it, I think. Especially with it being wet. And when's the rain going till? A couple of hours. Well, to be fair, I'll get this. What was it? I've missed a couple of bits I'm going to go and get. No, I'm not. I'll leave that to the end. I mean, I'll give the mowers a good wash. And get the baler set up, and then I'll see how it's going, how long it's going to take. Not really much point making the hay if it means we're going to be tedding it and leaving it for ages before we're picking it up, though, really, because we are going to be moving. I suppose I could do. Got quite a bit though of hay. It's not a deal breaker. And in fact, I'll hold on to this bit for the rabbits, just in case. Sensible idea, pre-planning there. Wet, so it doesn't matter if I get the hose out and give me mowers a bit of a clean. But I shall do that and come back to you with a update on how I'm getting on with the mowing. Just going full silage now. I'm not gonna mess around with hay. We've got plenty of hay in the shed. However, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Because we've got quite a bit of silage pretty much already baled up. In our shed, and there's a lot. We've got quite a few bales off that pig field, considering it looks a bit sparse. It's done really well. Very impressed with that. So yeah, it's going alright. Pleasing. In fact, I think we might have got more off there than we got off here. Well, I might be best to switch the bales that we've got onto a trailer. Yeah, that might work. Put them on a trailer. Put these in the shed to ferment. Possibly load up our cows. Oh. But I'm going to have to take these little bits up. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'll come back to you when this rain stops, and I don't know whether we sell it today. Suppose we could do, couldn't we? Then I can just push forward. What time are we on? Yeah, probably got time to sell a trailer load as well, just to get a bit of, see how much money we can get up to. If we'd have all 3 farms up to 100 grand plus without emptying. Without emptying the silos, that's going to be brilliant. That's that finished for the year. I shall also give this a wash off. And come back to you about lunchtime as well, I reckon. There we go. Only one stack fell off and had to be done again. And that I am most pleased about. Should we sell now, or should we get the other stuff away? Let's load the other stuff away. Yeah, we'll load the other stuff away, because I feel like this is a bit of a risk. I might need to drive very carefully for that. But let's drop it down, take the pressure off that link. So I've kept a few back just to keep us ticking over with, and I should probably move the straw and put it with the straw. Oh dear. Do you know what, I might... Is it worth just getting the multi-grab telehandler spiky jobby? What the hell is that? What other options have we got there? That's like, they were quite interesting, but they only take 2. Where were the other ones? Oh, have I took them off when I was purging unused bale grabs? I bet I did. There's nothing on there that we can... Can that be... Nope. I think... Yeah, we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Okay. Well... Bit of post there. Is this... This grab's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Let's just get these flipped. Start from the bottom end. Good yield off this, and a surprisingly good yield. Whoop, too high. I'm going to go ambitious and go for 6 to start with. Because why not? It's 2 o'clock already. At least the rain stopped. Well, I'll show how it works, or how it doesn't work. I mean, it should work really well, but it just doesn't. Grab too strongly. The other one did work a lot better. But it was a hell of a lot more expensive as well. So I don't think it's got those ones on the right. But hopefully if I don't whack the hammer down, I mean, you got no chance of seeing what you're doing there, have you? You would be going slow because you'd have to have a helping hand guiding you. Oh, didn't do that before. That's a surprise. Tell you what, six at a time. Yeah, maybe with 3 you could move quicker, but and I might switch back to 3s, but just for getting the first lot in. I suppose potentially we could sell a few of these. I wasn't stuttering then, I was panicking. Oh yes. Come on. Into there. Up to the ball. I'm out. Oh, brilliant. Good stuff. Right. I'll come back to you once we're finishing this up, see how many we actually get. Oops. That's not working with that. Not working. It's a shame this. I mean, it works. It does work. Just because it's on a telehandler. Telehandler's got so many options. I imagine on PC where you can just press a key, it would be a lot better, but really bring that back. Just try and push them in. Oh, we got 6, 12, 18, 6, 12, 18, 24, 24, yes. Plus another 2, 26. That's way better than I was expecting. Thinking maybe 12. Oh, I can do this one surely. I have checked the pricing. Valley View and Folly Down are paying the same amount, and it's double check 181. So a little bit more than what Court and Home Farm are getting, but not a massive difference. No chance, I can't see anything now. That's better. A bit of view. It's a bit of a low ceiling on this, so mind you, it's only going straight into that corner, isn't it? Bring that back. Nice, nice, nice. Probably I will need this out. Probably not with that one though. So let's just put it in this shed anyway, because it's not going to be used for today. I'm obviously going to need to do a lot of work off camera. I'm hoping I can get Big Dog in there. Now I think, if I plan it right, the next episode risk it. No, I'm not. It's gonna be too much of a wobble for me to risk it. The next episode I should definitely save this first, shouldn't I? Don't wanna be silly. I'm thinking the next episode, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able just to get the rest of the selling done and done and dusted, all farms finished. Off camera I'm going to have to be skipping through potentially till November 3. Because this silage will need, today's silage needs to be fermented. Or does it? I suppose it doesn't. I've got to skip each day. You've got to go through some time has to elapse each day, so I may as well do that for just padding up the feeding the animals and moving, filling up the BGA. But they're just small jobs, so I can get them done. As I'm doing sort of 15 minutes for each game day. And then once we've got to the point where we've got a load of stuff to sell, that'll be the last episode. So this might be the penultimate episode, I think. Ooh, it's done alright, it's sold it. I am shocked. And possibly just... yeah, it's done it. This trailer's brilliant. That side, isn't it? Expectations? I would like to see 13 grand, because that will put us up to 100 grand. But I don't want to be greedy with it. Oh yeah. Of course, bales, there's so much more in a bale. Alright, maybe we'll want to sell some of the bales that we've got fermenting at the minute then. Yo, that was very, very pleasing. And on that really pleasing note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. That's the third of the farms caught up with. Potentially one final swoop before we move to pastures new. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or suggestions you'd like to see going forward into the new series, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.